What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring a Hisuian Goodra. Now, I know we've done a video with this team before, and especially featuring the Sap Sipper Goodra. However, since we've been using the Competitive Gothitelle lately, I thought it'd be really interesting to look at some Pokemon and look at their other ability that they don't typically use. And so, since I already had this Goodra already in my rental teams, I thought this would be a great place to start, since this one does have the Sap Sipper, as opposed to Shell Armor. Now, I think Shell Armor is a really incredible ability, and one that I would typically use on Hisuian Goodra as well, especially since it is a really bulky Pokemon, and since it does have access to Shelter, which will up your defense. It'll be really nice to actually make it so that you can't get crits. So Pokemon like Urshifu that have a move that actually crits all the time, we'll make it so that that will actually just be just a regular move and will actually take those defense increases when it takes its damage. Now, I know running Shelter on a Goodra that does have the ability to get crits is a little scary from time to time. However, it is still a really incredible Pokemon with some good bulk. I mean, its base defense is 100, special defense is 150. So really, I mean, even though you're going to be taking some pretty big damage from a Pokemon like Urshifu, especially, again, one that can crit every single time, it'll still be able to stay out there for quite a while and be able to get some heavy slams and some body presses off. And since Heavy Slam is a physical move, it should be able to take out Pokemon like Fluttermane pretty easily. And of course, since Body Press does take your defense into consideration when calculating damage, as opposed to your attack stat, if we use Shelter a couple times, that Body Press is going to hit super hard. So for dark types, normal types, and even types that take neutral damage, it's still going to hit really hard after a couple Shelters. Now, the biggest benefit that we see from Sap Sipper here, because with Goodra's normal typing with Steel and Dragon, that does end up becoming a 4x resistance when we're this way. However, if we do Terastallize into the water, that's going to make it so that we really only have one weakness, and that's to electric. So while you have to worry about Pokemon like Zapdos or Iron Hands, any other typing that might be out there is only going to hit for neutral damage and has the possibility to also resist too. And since it is such a bulky Pokemon, it does have the leftovers on it to make sure that we do get a little bit of healing every single turn that we're out there. And again, this team did come to us from our friend Skylar, so Skylar, thanks a lot for letting me use the team. But we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just tapping chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. Alright, now to be honest, this might actually be probably one of the best matchups for Goodra. I don't see an electric move, and I see 1, 2, potentially 3 Grassmons if they Terastallize Heatran, and then 1, 2 Firemons that not going to make a difference. So, let's see, to start, I think we're going to start with Goodra as well as... Yeah, honestly, I know it's weird. I think we're going to go out with Chien-Pao, because that's actually going to give us some better damage from a defensive standpoint. So we'll get that, and then in the back, let's go Lando, and let's go Urshi, because I know Urshi has the Poison Jab. I could have gone Azumarill, but again, since they're going with, like, fire, since they're setting the sun, pardon me, not fire, since they're setting the sun, that's going to weaken the water moves. And I realized it's something I really didn't say in the intro either, is that with the Sap Sipper, we don't have to worry about the Sleep Powder here. Or if Amoonguss is out there, we don't have to worry about the, we don't have to worry about the Spore. All that stuff is going to be, or we're going to be immune, and it's going to boost our attack because of the Sap Sipper. So, I feel like we're in a good spot. Let's Terastallize into water. That thing's pretty heavy though, isn't it? Do that and let's Shelter. And protect with POW on this one. And then on the next one, we're going to keep it in there, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to keep it in there. It's just, we're going to have to just expect the fact that it's going to drop the Sash, you know? Alright, well, they didn't do a thing. Hi, Heatran. Well, we know they're not going to Terastallize into grass, though. I think we're going to be okay here. I think we're going to be okay. We have the water type. I think because we did that with what's their face out there, I think they're going to assume that we're Sap Sipper. But you never know. You never know. Nice. Okay. So I guess we don't really have to worry about Eruption here, but... I'm gonna do that over there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. What do I feel like I want to call the... No, I'm going to be smart and go with the Sacred Sword. I don't want to call the Grass Terra here. Yeah, that's the right call. How avoids it! That's what I'm talking about! That's awesome. That is awesome. Good damage on the body press, too. Yeah, we'll go down to Sash on that. Please don't. Please don't burn. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Okay, good. Whew! Scared me for a second there. Whew. That could have been really bad. See, and here's the good thing, too, is because that did so much with the Sacred Sword, even if they terrestrialize into grass here... Ooh, is that about 1/3? Or is that a little more than 1/3? That's tough. It's on such a small screen right now. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm a body press over there because if we go for the Sacred Sword right now, if they protect, we're done. If they don't protect, we're still done because one body press ain't going to do it over there. So let's do that. Let's protect. Comes Flutter Mane. Yeah. It's a smart call. It's a very smart call, I will say. Dang. It's okay, though. Okay, they terrestrialize. Now, again, probably going to be into grass, but... Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, because that's the only one that could have terrestrialized. Oh, never mind. It's into bug. Okay, I'm really glad that we didn't go for the Sacred Sword then, because that would have been resisted, and we would have been a little dunzo, unfortunately. So, I feel much better about that. Heat Wave. And Goodra. Yeah, we know. They have lefties. Now, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that over there. I'm also going to trust in an Ice Spinner here. This is a stab, so it's going to be stronger than Sacred Sword anyways. So I feel pretty good about that. We just got to make sure that they don't protect. That's my biggest fear, is that they protect here. Because then we would get knocked out to a Dazzling Gleam or anything that would go over into Pow's spot. Alright. Now the question is it going to be a Dazzling? Thank you, Sap Sipper. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, the good thing is it looked like Flutter was a little bit faster. So now we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so now we know we're going to be the fastest one on the field. Alright, here we go now. Sorry, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't paying attention to what that proto was going to be, so that's on me, but... Alright, who we got next? Now, are they going to go Torkoal, or are they going to send out Lilligant here? Because Lilligant would be a big problem, to be honest with you, because it is a little bit faster because of the sun. Yeah, looks like that's who it is. Alright, so we're actually going to go for the Heavy Slam over there. I'm going to go for a Protect. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad the Sap Sipper kind of put a little damper on things. I wasn't expecting the Bug Terra, so I'm glad that we ended up protecting on that one turn. But either way, coming out with the dub. Good game. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start with Urshifu as well as Landorus. And then in the back we'll have Goodra. I think it might actually have to be Pao again. Pao would have some things to worry about, but honestly, I think the Ice would be great and do a couple things, and obviously the Dark would be good. Into Goldengo if we have to end up facing it, you know? Yeah. So as long as they don't lead Slitherwing here, I think we're gonna be okay. I'm a little worried about the first impression, but it's not to say that they're gonna lead that for sure, you know? Plenty of other Pokemon on their team that would be good. So, yeah, again, like Moltres, Grimmsnarl. Now, we would have to probably Terrastalize here, though. Poison. Okay, the one thing we would have to worry about with the poison, though, would be a ground move from Gastrodon. And we'd have that worry with Goodra, too. It's alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the chance on it. We're going to Terrastalize into Poison. We're going to go with the Poison Jab over there. And we'll go for the Rock Slide, too. Maybe we can get a flinch on this. Could have gone U-turn. Probably wouldn't have been a bad thing, but the Rock Slide, we chance the flinch as well as have a super effective move. Well, that doesn't matter now, does it? That's fine, you know, they get the Reflect. I just have to hope that we end up hitting pretty hard through the Reflect anyways. But we just miss. Awesome. It's actually really good damage. I appreciate that. I think I'm going to go Poison Jab one... Actually, hold on one second. Okay, here's what I bet they do. I bet you they go for a Parting Shot and go into... Yeah, I bet you they go for a Parting Shot and go into Goldengo because the Poison going into the Steel. So let's do that. I'm still going to Rock Slide. I want to get that flinch on Moltres. Okay, no Parting Shot. Is this Goldie? It's not, but at least this isn't a bad move. It's neutral, and we don't have to worry about the Intimidate there, as well as the Reflect. So, I still think that that was a good option for a move here. Alright, you going into Poison too? Cool. Well, at least we'll be able to go for a Stomping Tantrum over there after we swap out. Hey, we hit both! Let's go! Wow, that actually did a good amount of Moltres. Oh. Well, that's why. Ooh, so close! So close! Going for the Nasty Plot. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Wicked Blow over into Moltres. I'm gonna go into Goodra. I don't think that's a bad idea. Yeah. Let's see what you got. With your Arcanine, that's fair. I can't blame you for that, honestly. Here comes Grim. We can just go for a Heavy Slam over there, too. Oh, such good damage. We should have just went with the... Oh, no. We should have just went with the Rock Slide, huh? Oh, that's okay, though. That's okay. It's still some good damage. Question is, what do they do here? Fiery Wrath. Yeah, still not enough. It's okay, because I think one more Wicked Blow over there actually KOs. Yeah, we should be able to knock out Moltres here, and then we'll have that. Even if they Parting Shot here, again, we just... That's fair. Yeah, I guess they don't have Parting Shot. So even with this, again, totally okay. Totally okay. We ignore that stat drop because we get the crit here. Wicked Blow. Goodbye, Moltres. Beautiful. And then despite the fact that this is... Oh, never mind. It's actually a neutral move because the Steel on the Rock is a super effective... Wow, we got the crit on that too. That's super effective. And then... But against the fire, it's resisted, so cancel each other out. Either way, it was 1 HP, you know? So they were going down anyways. I actually really like this team. Here comes Grimmsnarl again. Hey, buddy. And there's Goldie. There's Goldie. Okay, I'm going to go for the Wicked Blow over there. Let's go for the Heavy Slam. And let's try to call this a game. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, and they already terrestrialized. They can't terrestrialize out of the Ghost. And I'm pretty sure this is max speed? Although I should have checked that first. But either way, I think we're going to be okay in terms of speed here. The only thing we'd have to worry about is if they ended up going... I was going to say if they went for a Thunder Wave over to Urshifu. Then we would have been a little screwed, but we're okay here. Yeah, we get this off first. Yeah, that would have been the one to go with the Thunder Wave. I only say that because now that we're terrestrialized into a poison type, they could have done something with like Prankster on there to be able to, like either paralyze us or, again, with a Parting Shot, they would have been able to drop our attack, special attack. Let's go Poison Jab, and let's go Heavy Slam, and let's call that a game. But yeah, so they would have been able to go with some kind of status move over into us because we are no longer a Dark-type Pokemon. But that's what I'm talking about. Really, really good game on that one. Looks like a really interesting team. Kind of happy to see Galarian Zapdos, to be honest with you. Ting Lu, I could take her leave. Sableye, that's going to be a little scary if I'm being honest with you. However, because they are Prankster, I still think I'm going to start with Goodra. Let's see. Let's start Goodra as well as... Let's go with Azumarill. And then we'll have Goodra in the back. I'm sorry, did I say Goodra to begin with? I'm sorry, Urshifu to begin with, along with the Azumarill. And then we'll have Goodra in the back. My goodness. And... honestly, Landorus is not a bad call here. Trying to think about Amoonguss too. Problem is with the dark typing, you'd have a pretty big issue with the fighting and the fairy. So let's go Lando as well. Now, honestly, Chien-Pao's a pretty good bring as well. Because you got 1, 2, 3 that are weak against the ice. But it's alright though. I feel good about this, and I am more than happy with bringing Lando instead. And again, we got to bring Goodra, and I like the start of the other two. So, we're probably going to see Sableye here to begin with. Probably Sableye and... Never mind. Totally wrong. My bad. Alright. Well, that's gonna be a huge issue. Let's swap into Lando. And let's protect on this first one. Now, honestly, we might be able to swap into Goodra for Azumarill on the second turn. Only because then if they go for a Wood Hammer, again, Sap Sipper. Then we get a +1, and that Heavy Slam is going to be stronger, at least. I shouldn't say strong, because it's not going to be strong for sure. But, and again, the downside to this, though, is we do reveal all 4 of our Mons. Which is unfortunate, but... Again, for what we're trying to do here, I think it's probably the best idea that we have. The Intimidate. Oh, that's right, they're Defiant. Sorry, I totally forget the ability of Zapdos. Yeah, they're gonna get the Fake Out over there. Thunderous Kick. No, they were gonna go U-turn too. Wow. Maybe they're... Huh. I'm gonna go U-turn over there, and I'm gonna swap into Goodra. If they're planning on going a U-turn into Goodra, I mean, it's just gonna be weak, you know, that's all. And I'm really hoping for a Wood Hammer as well. Some good damage. Alright, we're probably going to bring back out Urshifu here, though. Yeah, I'm going to take that risk. That's fine. Nice. Okay. That's fine. Still a good amount of damage. Just unfortunate, but... I think we'll be okay here. I hope they go Wood Hammer over into Goodra. We've done a lot of switching in this first turn, or first couple turns, but I think this is who we're going to deal with for now. Thank you, Sap Sipper. Let's go. Now, let's see. I think we're going to go Poison Jab over there. And we're going to have to go, obviously, Heavy Slam, because we can't go Body Press because of the Ghost typing. We're going to go Heavy Slam over there, and we are much heavier than Sableye, I would imagine, at least. Now, I will say, the downside for them with... Oh, that's right, they have Fake Out. Oh, that's fine, that ain't nothing. It's alright, we still get the Heavy Slam over there. Forgot they were Fake Out Pokemon. It's okay. And they're back. Good damage right there. I appreciate that. Holy cow. Alright, I'm gonna go... Well, we're not going to activate their Defiant again. I learned my lesson that first time. I'm going to go for the Wicked Blow over there, because I think we could probably KO with that. I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam over there. I don't think we're incredibly... I probably should have went for the Shelter, to be honest with you. And in fact, honestly, I probably could have went for a Water Terra here. Hi, Ting Lu. Yeah, we're going to go for the Water Terra here. Star. Yeah, bye, Urshifu. It's okay, though. Let's go. Okay. We're going to go Azumarill here. Because we need to get rid of the bird over there. We're going to go Aqua Jet over there, and then I'm going to Terrastalize into water. I'm a Shelter. Yeah. I mean, not like I can change it now, but I think that's probably the best idea here. That Heavy Slam is going to be really good, but it'd be nice to get a Body Press over into that guy right there. Because we are probably about the same weight. So, I know I got to hit the gym. But still, that's not going to do much with the Heavy Slam, so we need to go with the Body Press over there. Yeah, I mean, that's extremely fair. I can't be upset at that. Hi, Rilla. Yeah, hi, buddy. Thankfully, we are still +1, so if we do go for a Heavy Slam, like, over into Rilla, should be good to go then. No, they have a berry. Okay, good. We're faster than Ting Lu. It's going to be EQ? No, they can't go EQ. It would have to be Stopping Tantrum. Oh, even better. They're going to go Runation. Alright. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem now, isn't it? Bye, Grass. Okay, I'm going to swap into Lando. I'm going to Protect with Goodra. I know we're playing it a little cautious here. I know we're kind of playing, what's the word I'm looking for? A little more defensive than we are offensive, so it's a little different, but I think we're going to be okay here. They're going to get their Fake Out over into Lando. We get our Intimidates. It's not going to do anything for the Runation, but at least we get the Intimidate. Oh, they just went U-turn. Fair enough. I'm kind of surprised at that, to be honest with you. However, they do end up getting their terrain back then after this. Hi, Sableye. Cool. They do get another Fake Out, though. I'm gonna go for the U-turn over there. We're gonna be the one to get faked out, though. I'm gonna still go for the Heavy Slam, though. Your Encore. That's unfortunate. Maybe we can get a double Protect, though. That would be pretty cool. I would appreciate that. A lot right now, actually. Let's go! Love to see that. Alright. Yeah, I know you got your lefties. So do we, though. So do we. I'm gonna go Liquidation over there. Actually, no. I'm gonna go play Rough over there, because no matter who comes in, that's gonna be at least a neutral hit. Well, let's do that, and we gotta go Protect again. That's fine, whoever comes in here, it's gonna be a really good hit. Is that Rilla? You betcha. Still, this is gonna get it down to about the yellow. Here comes that Poison Terra. We had the Stomping Tantrum for that, thankfully. Runation this time? Oh, that's so close! That's so close! Oh, that's rough. Well, at least we can double protect on this one. No, we can't do that. We can't do that, because here's what they're going to do. They're going to go for a U-turn again, and they're going to double encore us. However, actually, hold on. Let me think here. Yeah, they only be able to encore one. That's okay. Whoa, no, 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 no. Not there. Oh my goodness. No. Try to Aqua Jet over there. And let's go protect again. That's what they're doing. It's pretty smart. It's pretty smart. I'll give them that. Smart call, honestly. Really, really smart call. Well, poor Goodra getting encored to just numerous protects here. Oh, wow, we get the Aqua Jet first! Oh, not quite, though! Oh, I thought that was going to be enough. I thought that was going to be enough. That would have been so great. Ah, dang you for being so strong. There's that drum beating. That is unfortunate. That's really super unfortunate, but it's okay. Because here's what we got now. We're going to continue protecting for 3 turns. But at least we got Lando. Lando's going to be fast, so we can at least go for... Oh, we can't go for Stomping Tantrums, though. I think we actually... I hate to say it. I think we might have to go for Rock Slides here. I never want to rely on Rock Slides, but hey, we're going to have to do it. And we got to go for the Protect. King Lou? You betcha. It's fine, we're not special attackers. Wow, we got the... Okay. Oh, well, never mind, because the last one failed, right? It's fair. Hey, got the flinch! Let's go! Hate that we're playing for that, because that is never the way that I want to get a dub or anything like that, but hey, we'll take that. We'll take that all day, I guess. What do you have? One more of Encore? Oop, wrong one. Yep, one more Encore. Now, I know, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh, I really wish I could go for the Stomping Tantrum over there. That would be really, really nice. No! Come on, flinches! Flinches and KOs! Got one KO, do we get a flinch? This literally happened to me earlier today, and we just squeaked by. We just squeaked by with the win. So I'm getting lucky here on those. Unfortunately, he is playing it properly, and he's getting the another Encore here. Kind of crazy to me that Goodra has been encored 3 times now, but it's still out there and almost at full health. Again, just shows the bulk of Goodra and why it's so damn good. Yay! No more taunts! Let's go! Alright, what are you going to go with? Hey, Okay, we actually got the Protect. Again. Yeah, there's that Ruination. Again, it's kind of why I feel like Ting Lu's a little overrated, because, I mean, dang. You need Ruination to be one of your best moves? I'm just talking. It's okay, though. Ting Lu's totally fine. I know we have to keep going for the Protects. At a certain point, we almost were going to be at a point where we were going to have to struggle, to be honest. Question is, can we even come out on top here? That's going to be a tough one. We need to stay alive for a couple more turns over with Goodra. And we need a couple flinches with the Rock Slide. Again, thankfully, it is neutral over on Zapdos because they are flying and fighting. Aww. We go first. We do! Nice! We knocked them out! That's awesome. We needed that so badly. So now we have to rely on... and that's smart, but thankfully we do end up having, obviously, lefties to be able to heal ourselves up a little bit. And we still got the flinch chance, and... well, this is actually going to be a little rough now that I'm thinking about it. They have lefties, too. This might actually come down to timer. This might actually come down to timer. We have to go Rock Slide again. We have one more Protect. Oh, let's go! Okay. Now, I understand. I know. You don't want to actually sit there and just play the timer battle. Especially when it's 1v2. They probably could have ended up knocking out... Lando. But then it would have been a leftover battle of who's going to be able to have the most HP at the end. So, my goodness. Again, that just shows the bulk of Goodra to be able to stay in there for so long, despite the fact that it pretty much got encored 3 times. We used more Protects than I've ever used in a game before. Like, even if you add all 4 Pokemon up, that's pretty crazy. Happy that we ended up coming out on top there and we ended up winning the stall battle. Not that we were trying to stall, but I will take that. Very good game. That bulk on Goodra is really incredible. And even though we don't have the shell armor on this one, so we can't get crits, Sap Sipper is still really great. I mean, you guys saw how many times that it was an energy ball or the drum beating or something like that to go into Goodra. Totally just gets absorbed. We get a +1, or heck, even Spore, Sleep Powder, something like that. Goodra totally just takes that, uses it for its advantage, and ends up powering up its Heavy Slam, and then with the Shelter, powers up the Body Press. It's a really, really great Pokemon, and again, Sap Sipper is still a really great ability. I still feel like Shell Armor is probably the better one to have, again, especially with Urshifu out there, both of them, but Sap Sipper is never really a bad way to go, especially if you end up going with the Water Terra. I thought this was really interesting, though. We might look into a couple other Pokemon that have other abilities that are very rarely used, and maybe we can see if we can make some teams with that. But still, this was a really fun team, and again, I really love Goodra, both the regular one and the Hisuian one. Just the bulk that they have, and the fact that they can just stay out there for so long is just really, really incredible. Plus, I love Gen 6, so I'm always going to like Goodra. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.